Attraction of this evening, 6 rounds of boxing in the super lightweight division. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Thomas Taylor. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing blue trunks trimmed in silver and gold. He is training out of Azteca Boxing in Renton, Washington. He weighed in 138 pounds. His record, 6 wins, 5 losses with 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Ricardo Maldonado. His opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks. He is hailing out of Los Angeles, California. He weighed in 138 pounds. He brings to the ring an undefeated record, 9 wins, no losses, with 6 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Fabian El Maldito Ocegueda! Once again, our referee, Thomas Taylor, to give final instruction.
Well, here we go. Ed Holmes, All-Star Promotions, Battle of the Rising Stars presents a special event fight for the evening tonight, where Fabian Ocegueda is taking on Ricardo Maldonado in a 6-round bout. And it looks like the fighters are ready. We're going to get things underway here. I want to welcome everybody to our, I believe it's 6th fight of the evening. It's been an incredible night of fights. It looks like we got another one here. Evenly matched, 2 fighters coming in. Lightweight division. Fabian Ocegueda fighting in the blue and gold. Coming out, taking center of the ring, using the jab a little bit. Maldonado in the black trunks. Ricardo Maldonado in the black trunks comes in out of Arlington, Washington. You see here the action starting, and both fighters sort of feeling each other out here, but just right off the bat, it looks like one of the more evenly matched fights of the evening as far as just their boxing styles. Both fighters are orthodox. Ooh, left-right combination coming in there. Pushes him up against the ropes there for a moment. Maldonado sort of shaking his head. They're like, okay, we got a fight here. We got something going on. Left-right combination. Fabian Ocegueda in the black trunks. Lands a little bit of a left there. And again, Fabian coming in as the crowd favorite. Undefeated 9-0. And here he goes, sort of swings outside of himself, loses his footing there. And we've got us a fight here at the Quiet Cannon right now, special event, 6 rounds. And there it goes. Round one is in the books. Interesting fight between these two fighters at the moment. You can see Fabian Ocegueda in the black trunks almost having some sort of footing issues. They're going to rewrap his foot. Now, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of stitching him up there and getting his feet taped in hopes that he can maybe get a little more grip. He had 2 or 3 sort of footing issues, and one a slip where he actually got a standing count. So they're going to get his feet straightened out, make sure he doesn't have that problem again. Meanwhile, in the other corner, Ricardo Maldonado, good first round. No real issues from either fighter. Nothing standing out. Hard to say. You may give that round to Maldonado. I'm just not sure. But here we go, round 2 of 6, Battle of the Rising Stars. Ocegueda in the black trunks working off the jab there. And that's the jab his corner was calling for, and they're still calling for it now here into round 2. Ricardo Maldonado in the gold and blue trunks, center of the ring. Ooh, big left hand coming in there from Ocegueda. Unfortunately, it didn't connect. And probably fortunately for Maldonado. We've seen that a couple of times where Ocegueda has sort of come in and almost swung too hard and lost his footing. So maybe a little more balance, a little more control could be a good idea. Ricardo Maldonado lands a nice left jab there as he continues to sort of dominate the center of the ring and keep his composure. Maldonado lands a nice right there, unable to finish it off against the ropes as Ocegueda kind of squirms his way back out. Fabian working off the jab in the black trunks, trying to establish that a little bit. Seeming to still be having some sort of balance slip issues with his shoes or feet. Maldonado there tries to come in with a jab left-right combination, but was ineffective that time around. Down to about 40 seconds here in round 2. And there Fabian tried to throw a hard left-right combination, but for the most part, Maldonado able to cover up. And here comes Maldonado now with Fabian against the ropes. Maldonado pushing off. He's doing a nice job keeping his position. 10 seconds, round 2, and it looks like now Maldonado is finally sort of finding his comfort zone. Maldonado keeping his focus, keeping himself sort of together, and here comes Fabian off to his corner. Fabian has had 2 or 3 instances now where he sort of lost his balance, lost his footing, so his camp is getting his foot taped up there, trying to get him to where footing at least isn't a problem. But Fabian has sort of been bouncing all around the ring. He's fallen into the ropes a couple times. He's moving around quite a bit, sort of a high excitement level. Whereas you can see by contrast over there on the other side, you see Maldonado looks calm, he's pretty collected. Looks like he's taking the advice of his corner. And Ricardo Maldonado looks like he's doing pretty good here going into round 3. And here we go, folks, round 3 of 6. Certainly appreciate everybody that's out there with us tonight watching on our live stream, as well as everybody here live with us tonight. Here we go, another footing issue as Ocegueda falls back again, unable to keep his balance during that exchange. Maldonado sort of seemingly every time he sort of comes at him, he's able to make him pull back. There you go. This time Jaime now maintaining his balance, lands a little body shot combination, and seemingly if he can maybe keep his balance, keep himself a little more focused, could be a little better. Nice left jab though lands for Maldonado. Pretty good job there, Maldonado holding off Jaime's attack. Maldonado maintaining more of a technical approach, while Ocegueda more of the wild, sort of attacking. Now seeing some blood over the left eye of Maldonado. It doesn't seem to be bad enough to affect anything, but it definitely has started the blood. Now you can see Ocegueda maybe smelling an opportunity here if he can find his window, get in there. And the problem is that Maldonado is tough to get inside of. Both fighters doing a fantastic job of controlling their styles, putting it all out there. Good conditioning. Fabian Ocegueda loses his footing again as he sort of rolls around on the ropes. 10 seconds. Maldonado standing toe-to-toe though, and they exchange jabs there to end that round, and another great round by both fighters. And as this fight starts to develop, you can see this thing could go the distance the way both these guys are coming at it. Ricardo Maldonado there in the red corner, you can see a little winded. They'll get him cleaned up a little bit as we get ready for round 4. Over here in Fabian's corner, you know, a little more winded, a little more emotion overall. And again, they're still working on sort of taping his feet, making sure they can get him the best possible traction, as he's tried to go in for the attack a few times and lost his footing. And here we go, round 4 of 6, Battle of the Rising Stars, in a special event here with Fabian Ocegueda against Ricardo Maldonado. Maldonado in the blue and gold trunks. And Fabian in the black trunks has put in a great fight. He's just lost his footing a few times. There he works in with his jab. And you can see now Maldonado, who started to get some blood last time, bleeding again early in round 4. But Maldonado also doing a nice job keeping his balance, keeping his composure. Maldonado came in there for a big left-right combination, didn't quite catch it. And there's Fabian, left, right doesn't hit, and then a double jab connects for Maldonado. Crowd definitely getting into this fight now as they sense anything can happen. There comes Fabian in the black trunks again. Now Fabian actually starting to throw a little momentum here as he throws left-right combination. Both fighters toe-to-toe, just leaving it all out there here in round 4. Another nice left-right combination coming in from Ocegueda in the black trunks. And here he's almost teeing up, but here comes Maldonado back with his own points coming out of that exchange. Incredible here in round 4 with a minute to go. Now you got to start to wonder if Maldonado's eye, it looks like his left eye is maybe going to start to swell.
Let's work. Body shots, Fabian.
And these guys are working. They're working. Maldonado now stands up with the jab. And seemingly by the second, Maldonado's left eye swelling. But he still comes in. Ooh, nice left-right combination for Maldonado. Fabian Ocegueda in the black trunks still fighting him off though. And now Fabian's starting to show some blood, possibly from the nose. Fabian, 10 seconds left, comes in, left-right combination, and the crowd's on their feet.
Get the round, baby, get the round. Fabian, tackle, down, baby, down. Let's go, baby.
Wow, what a round 4, both fighters scoring points and taking shots.
Let's go, baby. Come on, baby, stay busy.
Excellent fight right now happening right here live at the Quiet Canyon. If you're watching live, I hope you're enjoying it. You can see in the red corner right now, they're trying to stitch up both fighters. Ricardo Maldonado coming in at 6-5 has got his hands full right now with Fabian Ocegueda. Welcome everybody to Ed Holmes' Battle of the Rising Stars,
Hey, baby, hit the body.
where again we've got a sold-out crowd and
Let's get him.
just an absolute killer atmosphere here as we go into round 5. In the red corner, they're still working on Ricardo Maldonado, trying to get that eye stitched up as best as they can.
Come on, Primo.
Round 5, and now they're gonna pull Maldonado off to the side. They're checking his eye. They're gonna make sure. Despite even more blood coming down the left eye of Maldonado, he's let back into the fight for round 5 and comes out swinging, lands a nice right hand right onto Fabian, just to kind of let him know that I may look bad, but I'm here to fight.
Fabian, let's fight smart. Come on, Primo.
Fabian still looks light on his feet. He actually was able to get even more of a break there as they check Maldonado's eye, and Fabian comes out swinging. Ooh, Fabian gets knocked back. He did catch a shot to the chin, but I think it was mostly his footing. Again, losing his footing here in round 5.
Hey, Fabian, get more low to the ground, doggy.
People in the crowd behind me saying, what's up with those shoes? And now there they go, exchanging blows in the center of the ring.
Come on, Primo, you got this, dog. Fight smart. Not like that, Fabian. Straight punches. You got this shit, Primo.
Fabian now starting to find his window. He's sensing an opportunity here.
Get low, Fabian, get low.
Ricardo Maldonado starting to protect that left eye as there's more blood coming from. And now here comes Fabian, maybe sensing a chance here, but
Don't stop, fucker.
you can see not quite as much power in Fabian's punches as he too is feeling some fatigue here in round 5.
Get your motherfucking hands up.
Fabian lands a bit of a left there. Definitely starting to see the fatigue factor beginning to settle in.
You got this. Throw them punches, dog. Uppercut, Fabian. Uppercut.
Fabian's punches just don't have as much on them as he'd like them to have.
Jab in his face, baby. Come on.
Fabian Black Trunks continuing to move around the ring though, and ooh, right there, Maldonado showed some stability and showed some power. Maldonado, I think, looks worse than he feels, and he's still looking for that punch. Nice left hand landing there for Fabian, though.
Body, Fabian, body. That's right, Primo. Primo, get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get that right hand up.
Here we go, 30 seconds left, round 5.
Move your fucking legs. Eso.
Fabian in the black trunks trying to throw punches. His arms just won't go for him. Getting a wet noodle effect. And Maldonado bleeding, still standing with balance. 10 seconds.
Keep that jab. Come on, come on.
Maldonado right hand and jab following the right lands. And Fabian now thrown back a little bit. And probably a good time for the bell there for Fabian as he got a little of a stunned look. And as he comes back to his corner, they're saying, this ain't it, this ain't it. And he's getting a lot of attention. Fabian Ocegueda, 9-0 with 6 knockouts, has possibly the toughest fight of his career right in front of him in Ricardo Maldonado. Maldonado's ranked a little better. He's got a couple more fights under his belt. And proving to be just about all that Ocegueda wanted to deal with. And here we are, round 6, our 6th and final round. And it looks like they're going to take one more check on Maldonado's eye. Maldonado gets the green light, and here we go, round 6. They tap gloves, and here we go. Here comes Fabian leading with that left jab. Hard to tell as far as points right now. A lot of punches thrown. Maldonado maybe showing a little more patience. But you wonder, does that mean Fabian maybe has scored more? That to be determined by the judges. But right now, it's anybody's fight here in round 6.
Get this shit like you want it, dog. Primo, get this shit, dog.
I still think Fabian possibly having trouble with his footwork. Seems like every time he tries to really go in and attack, he loses his footing. Meanwhile, Maldonado fighting the same fight he really started in the first round. He's maintaining position, working off the jab, trying to land those combinations.
Come on, Primo. Keep up the pace. Jab, baby. Come on.
And here we go now with a minute and a half left in this fight. Somebody's going to have to leave it out there.
Uppercut.
This is the time. Fabian throwing the punches and now walks into a little bit of a right, loses his footing again as Fabian goes into the ropes. And Maldonado again doesn't really capitalize, but it seems like more times than not, Fabian losing his balance. Here comes Fabian again, working off the body. Fabian eats a left jab, but then comes back with a combination. And we're going to have us a slugfest here to end round 6. Here comes the crowd. 20 seconds remaining. Fabian getting a little hung up there as Maldonado lands a couple of shots. Both fighters definitely feeling the strain.
Do you want it or not? Last round. Let's go, Fabian. Finish strong. Fabian, come on, baby. Finish strong, Fabian.
And there it is, folks. The 6th-round special event of the evening, and it did not disappoint as Fabian Ocegueda comes in undefeated and ran into Ricardo Maldonado, 6-5-1 with a little better rank. And really, this is when I'm glad I'm not a judge, to be honest with you. Because when you look at the heart, you know, Maldonado and the way he fought, and then you look at just the raw determination from Fabian, literally running around the ring, slipping and sliding around the ring, trying to get something going. I don't know what the folks out at home saw. You can see around the room here a lot of conversation going on. I can't say it's clear at this point from what I'm seeing, but no matter who wins tonight, both fighters with a just fantastic performance. Ed Holmes, Battle of the Rising Stars, another one in the books, and another fantastic fight. Now Ed Holmes walking over to Fabian's corner and saying, hey, what with the shoes? Everybody may be kind of wondering why or what created his footing issue. Possibly could be the style of shoe, you know, not compatible with the ring, but whatever it was, he definitely had a little issue with that. Looks like now, though, the decision has been reached. So let's take it now up to ringside and let Jim Fitzgerald let us know the results here in what was one of the tougher fights of the night to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, once again, let's give both fighters a big round of applause. As well as giving a big round of applause to Eddie Rodriguez Sr. for putting these fights together this evening. What a great matchup. This could possibly be nominated for Fight of the Year here at the Quiet Canon. Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, Jonathan Davis scores the bout 58-55 in favor of Maldonado. Referee in charge, referee assigned to ring. Judge, excuse me. I am so excited about this fight, guys. Very great fight here this evening. Our judge assigned to ringside, Sharon Sands, scores the bout 57-56 in favor of Ocegueda. And judge at ringside, Fernando Villarreal, scores the bout 57-56 in favor of our winner by split decision. He is still undefeated, Fabian El Bonito Ocegueda!
Well, there you have it. I tend to agree with Jim Fitzgerald there. Maybe one of the best fights that we've seen, certainly tonight, and maybe in a long time here at the Quiet Canyon, and split decision comes down for Fabian Ocegueda. He'll go to 10-0 with a tough win here tonight.